Good morning, network marketing legends. Sue Leonard here, checking in once again with you on this awesome midweek training session. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing our Facebook and YouTube channels. So, right, let's get into it. So this week I was doing some training with an awesome team outside of the borders of where I am. And the one thing that I realized is that interaction is something that is so important. I mean, you always want to interact with other individuals, and that is the reason that social media is so famous. It's because it allows you to interact with people who you never thought possible would be able to interact with. So we were doing this training, and the interaction was not at the peak that I would have expected it to be at. But nevertheless, the one thing that it taught me as an individual and as a network marketer is that people want to engage with you. People want to engage with you. They want to know that the person that they are talking to, the person that they are relating to, the person that they are buying a product from or a service is an actual person. A lot of the times we are drowned by the amount of information. It's always information overload. But there has to be one area or one aspect where you as an individual stand out. The nice thing about network marketing in this day and age is that you've got the offline and you've also got the online sections of network marketing, which allows you to broaden your scope to such an extent that you can actually do business outside of your own country. You can do business in other countries, which is excellent. Then the unfortunate part, or would we say the disadvantage, is that everybody else is also on social media. I think Facebook has a little country of its own with the amount of people that are online. So the difference is that you need to stand out of the crowd. You need to have that one thing, that one niche, that one talent, that one gift that makes you stand out of the crowd. It can be something extremely small. It can be something as an interaction, as I said. It can be something as going the extra mile. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is the little extra that we do. For example, let's just say one of your companies or one of your customers, purchased a product from you. You can go the extra mile by interacting with that customer. You can go the extra mile by following up with that customer. You know, they normally say, well, not they normally, the saying is that the money is in the follow-up. So when people know that you're not just pitching to them because you want them to join your team, join your company, buy your product or use your service, they want to know that you're genuinely interested in what they have to say. That you are genuinely interested in actually solving their problem. Now, the thing is, your product might not be the solution to their problem, but that doesn't mean that you cannot interact with them. That doesn't mean that you cannot provide them with a solution. In this information age, there is so much information that a lot of the times people misdiagnose themselves. I mean, we go onto Google and we search for headache in the left quadrant of our brain, and all of a sudden we realize we have brain tumors. And it's not that, because Dr. Google does not know everything. Just as I'm saying, you would approach the situation the same. You do not know everything. Your company does not sell a product that can solve everything, because if it did, everybody would be part of your company. So even when you interact with them and you find that they have a problem where you have a solution, but it's different to your product, your service, or your company, you can advise them. You can let them know that, listen, A, B, C, and D does so and so. That could possibly solve your problem. Why don't you try them out? Why don't you give them a call? And I tell you, 110% of the time, that individual will come back to you because you didn't tell them about your product or your service or your company and how great your facts are. You told them about something that could solve their problem. And you would find that, as I said, 110% they would come back to you and they would say thank you, and you'd be able to engage with them on a deeper level. So guys, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing our Facebook and YouTube channels. Please join us, and please share this with your friends, your teams, and your family members. Have an awesome day. Take care. God bless. Goodbye.